change that to that one, the Ava video. Yeah, click OK. Hello? Way! Just being noobs, guys. Jeremy, hello. Oh, there's loads of people here now. Jeez.
It looks so much nicer. I mean, if you can see your screen, you can see the AOC logo of that fancy
subscriber.
And there's no cables.
There's no cables.
There's a few cables, like there's one or two, but they're not just.
Forget about your cables. There's been a subscriber. Say thank you.
Thank you, subscriber.
Hello, everybody. How is everyone doing this evening? Jeremy, hello. Hello, Dom. Hello. It's your boy. Addicts, thank you for the follow. Finally on mic. Yeah, we got there. Apparently the stream title and category is Apex Legends. I have a terrible assistant. That's the problem. I want to know what numbers everyone was guessing. What build we got tonight? I'll run through that in just a moment. I'm just prepping the case, getting the manuals out and
building PCs, and then it says title is
419 Cake for Life.
Building customer PCs and
50, 40, 120, 640.
Wow, there's lots of followers just constantly coming in now.
866, slightly because of the rest, but so you were basing that purely off of weight, but that's I don't think you've taken into account the scale, Ivan. Uh, 180. I don't remember, but I know some mathematics. Glad to hear it, Zombie Monkey. 156, 72, 46.
There it is. Yeah.
So far, from everything everyone said, I can only see one person that's been anywhere near. $190, my palette math is spot on. Scale does matter when you've got straps around it, because it depends what vehicle it's going in and how they transport it. 66, 48, 350. 12. What if no one guesses it? Well, yeah, what would happen if no one guessed it? Would we just get the closest?
If no one guessed it, it would be the closest.
It would just be the person who got the closest. Closest.
But it looks,
Chippy trying to be tactical there.
It looks like a couple of people have guessed it.
I looked at a website for a site that says they ship motherboards and it didn't look high. Glad to hear it, Zajac.
Can you throw me that?
Ivan basically made a guess based on how much weight a pallet could support. So his guess was like 800 and something. And he says it doesn't matter about the the weight when it's strapped down.
I mean, technically, how much? I'm just going to steal that.
But then I said, but then how would they transport it? And he's like, oh, I wasn't considering it going in a vehicle. But I mean, like, your maths probably would have been spot on if we were just stacking them as high as we could stack them. But then again, it's not us stacking them either. We will be able to see what the pallet looks like after the fact. Maybe Chris could try and get them to send a picture of a pallet.
That mouse is broken.
I won't be telling you the number yet. When we announce the winner, I'm sure that'll be fine. 85 people in here, guys. Is that the most we've had?
I think so.
Certainly the most I've ever streamed to. Everyone's talking. What do people do? How do people do this as a job? The answer is 20. It's in capitals. It must be right. Right. What have you done with all the bits for this one?
They're on the side there.
This stuff. Here we go.
So much better. Right. Stress it.
Right, I'm going to run through the spec for you guys for anyone interested in the build. Which I'm sure that's why you're all here.
And
this is what happens when you have milkshakes. What? I never wanted to say about it again.
So,
is your wall made of pure silver? Yeah, 100% solid silver blocks.
This build is for
You can't.
Arwin Maxwell. So it came through on the email, so I've got no social media to tag him in.
Oh, right, okay. So we're building a computer for someone who's asked and said it's like fine to build their system.
And
but we've got no social
discount code as well.
They use RAPS.
Yeah.
They use Rapskillion's discount code. But we don't have a social media link, so we couldn't tag them. So it could be if any of you order a computer recently.
Arwin Maxwell.
Arwin Maxwell. This is soon to be your computer.
Right. Here we go. Jesus, that penny.
That's me. Zajac. Arwin Maxwell sounds hot. It sounds like a super spy name or something. Do you know what I mean? Arwin Maxwell.
It's spelt like a Welsh spy.
Okay. So, for everyone other than Arwin who doesn't know the spec, we've got a Ryzen 5 3600, a 2060 NVIDIA the GeForce RTX 2060, 16 gigabytes of 3000 megahertz RAM, a 240mm Iceberg all-in-one cooler, a Prime B450M motherboard, 700 watt PSU, 240GB Western Digital Green M.2 SSD, and the case is the GameMax Black Hole, which has got really nice fans on the front. You'll see when I power it all up. The winner is announced in like 20 minutes. Maybe. See how I feel. Right. What AOC monitor are you using to read chat? What monitor is this? The Aegon?
That's the Aegon or Argon. The box is up there actually. AG251FG.
AG251
Aegon.
AOC. Good stuff.
AG251FG. 25.
Wow, like, honestly, what I said at the beginning of how do people do this and reply to a chat like this, it's becoming more and more apparent.
I would help on double checking.
I don't need your help, I'm a professional.
Continue professional monitor swing out. See, as soon as I did that monitor change, someone's already spotted. You didn't even notice.
If it's mine, you don't even know what I'll do. R83, any jobs going? There was something listed on Fierce Esports page, a video editor.
They're looking for like a video editors.
But not, that's voluntary, isn't it?
It is voluntary, it's not paid roles. I don't know if there's any actual jobs going in there.
But if you check out the Fierce Esports Twitter, there was a link on there for a video editor role they're looking at. How quickly can you build a PC? Depends what's in the PC and how motivated I am to finish it. Because I can tell you now, like, when I've built my own computer, I've taken forever. And I'll sit there and spend hours with it and then change my mind and move stuff around and so on. Would love to be a player for the esports. What do you play, Dom? That beautiful Ryzen processor. Cal Draven plays on a 32-bit machine.
Wait. Carl Draven, didn't he win one of our competitions?
I know, I've seen him on Twitter a lot. Okay, stand-ups are already in the right place. Okay. I'm going to leave that on there, move that along, connect the cooler block to this and get the RAM in.
Gotcha.
How many PCs have you built? Jeez. Right, let me give that some perspective. I've been building PCs since I was about 14.
How old are you now, Sam?
And I'm currently and I was 28 on June the 10th, so that's obviously, what, 14 years of building computers. I've never quite built them in the volume I have since I've been here, obviously, as it's, you know, first place I've built building computers as the actual job role. But I've probably, let me try and guess, I've been here, what, since October?
He's only not even finished one yet.
No. Since October, and then 4 weeks there, and then Jesus, a lot. Oh,
oh, such a letdown.
I'm trying to think. I'm trying to do the maths in my head, but also not ignore the fact I've got a PC to build. Let's say, and then probably over 200, but under 300. So probably about as close as I'm going to get. Thanks, Mary. For the win, if someone has the same answer as the winner, do you go off who said that answer first?
No, it says in the rules we're going to draw them out of a hat.
Okay, apparently it says in the rules if people have the same answer and the answer is correct, they're going to be drawn out of a hat. Unfortunately, we've got a couple of swanky Fierce PC hats in here. Right, thermal paste. They do look rather swanky. If I don't win the PC, can I have a bottle for participating?
Oh man, that would actually cost us thousands.
Thousands. All the research and development we put into those bottles. And you think we can just give them away? Thank you for the follows, guys. Sorry, I'm not paying as much attention as I normally would. GTX 480, a great way to have summer and winter. Bottle for second place?
Nope, there's bottles being given away in the Fierce goodie bag.
In the Fierce goodie bag?
So, yeah.
This is news to me, guys. He never tells me anything.
So, you know the whole thing with Mixer last week?
The whole thing with Mixer last week, yes.
The whole thing with Mixer last week, so we...
That thing where they, you know, they're expanding, upgrading the platform and looking after all their streamers.
Yeah.
That one.
Well, a few, obviously, like, there's a lot of people in the same boat. we decided to put on a competition to give our streamers that were moving from Mixer to Twitch a bit of a boost.
Okay, so we've set up. Let me just relay what's just been said there. If you guys didn't hear it, we set up a bit of a competition for our streamers who were on Mixer, and I'm now assuming moving to Twitch or wherever else they're moving to give them a bit of a boost. We're giving them items to give away. To run a giveaway?
No, it's on Gleam. I'm going to drop the link in
It's
chat.
on Gleam. The link's coming in chat.
So there we go. That's another competition. There's 10 different prizes. There is a Fierce merchandise goodie bag, which will have a bottle, a jersey, a beanie hat.
Not even I have a beanie hat.
I do.
You do. It hasn't really been the weather for the beanie hat lately.
It's always weather for the beanie hat. Well, yeah, the top prize on that one is that curved MSI monitor that's on your right hand side.
What? The top prize in the competition on that link that's just been posted in the chat is this MSI Optics G27 C2 gaming monitor. So sign up, and if you win, let me know, because I could really do with it.
Apparently, that was supposed to come into the streaming room. That was supposed to be one of our monitors. But we decided to be generous and donate it to the cause.
We're so nice.
Cheers.
NDFK, thank you for the follow. Where is the little bag that I had with the screws? Where did I put it? All you guys chatting are distracting me. I've got a job to do. What have I done with the bag of screws? All this chat's making me want to stream again.
I put the bins under your desk as well, so you can.
I know, but I need screws. Is it underneath the case? I'll just move that there so it doesn't fall. Yeah, that's where I'm about to look. Infinite. Nope. My gosh. I mean, I've got lots of spare screws, but I just wanted to use the ones that came with. Right.
You've only done like 3 things.
I know. I'm distracted. Look, there's 104 people in here.
Oh Jesus.
And like the chat's helping though. To your right. No, that's no. Right, everyone, go back through the VOD. Find out where I put the screws. I got them. Nobody panic.
Where were they?
We got them. They were over there.
See, this is why we
Imagine losing screws.
keep the desk tidy.
I'm sorry, you put all these items we're giving away on the desk.
Yeah.
Keep the desk
I tidied everything up and then put a bunch of stuff.
Yeah. Howdy, Harvey. Undo your hat. I'm gonna have to do that now. One stream, I'm gonna have to like, where are the screws? And take the hat off. Nobody even got a screwdriver to put the screws in. Does it still say Apex Legends?
No, I changed it. I definitely changed it.
You're lying to me, Divs.
No, it just takes ages to update. It does this all the time. It does it on First Fridays as well sometimes.
Always said there were a few loose screws up there. 100%.
Tag streamers, Apex Legends.
Yeah, refresh the page, Divs. What Jeremy said.
Yeah, refresh it now. Didn't just change it.
Sup, Ross? Jeremy, it's so weird, like, when you got like Facebook stuff and Twitch stuff, and then you get thanks for the follow, Mary, and then you get like everyone's like weird usernames, and then just someone's actual name
Steve Smith.
in the middle of it. So is Raps here? I don't think I've seen the name pop up, but whoever's PC this is, everyone said it was theirs, so I'm not sure who to trust anymore. Used Raps' code. This is, but also isn't my real name. Is that because there's a 5 in it? Maybe. This one here. Okay, I'm going to get this all-in-one radiator in the top before I stand everything up. Okie dokie. Boom, 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 boom. What FPS do you think I could get on Fortnite if I win the PC? That is the question, isn't it, everyone? That is the question. What spec was in it? It was it 2070?
It was a 2070.
2070 Super, isn't it? Asus.
Yeah.
What?
It's definitely a 2070. I remember that.
I got spare screws. I don't need to rummage around for that one. What about Rainbow Six? Rainbow Six isn't that intensive, really, is it? Graphically, I mean, it's been around for a while. I'd use it for game development. Is game development like a hobby or your actual job, DJ 4K?
Right.
106 people in a Twitch chat. Like, I'm not famous now. Linus Tech Tips 2.0. See, the thing, I don't know if you guys have ever, or how many of you watch Linus, but have any of you seen the YouTube video called Linus, as in L-I-E-N-U-S, where he basically takes the mic saying he doesn't even know how to build computers, it's just YouTube videos, and someone else makes it, and then it cuts to a scene where he's talking about it. At least you know here, this is all live. Levy Polly, thank you for the follow. It was hilarious, Mason. What was the answer? I'll tell you when we announce the winner, but the person who knows the winner's just left the room, so... When he... Yeah. Honestly, I don't even care if I win, I just want to know how many fit on a pallet. It's obviously, like, too late now for people to enter. But, oh, my hand cramped. Ah! But I did think, like, last week when we were on the stream, I don't know if I mentioned this to you, like, obviously no one else can enter now, can they?
No.
It's done.
Entry's actually finished at 12. Like.
Okay, entry's finished at midday today, or midnight last night, at 12.
Yeah, midday today.
Midday today. But last week I was saying, I know a way you can just figure out the answer. And you just have to call a supplier and go, I need a pallet of these motherboards, how many is it? They basically just tell you, surely.
No, a few people did try doing that.
Really?
A few people have... One person tried to order through a supplier, said how many
Really?
can I get? So quite a few people messaged Asus going, asking what their pallet size is and how high they stack them. So
I kind of want to know how that went for them. Like, what did so do you hold an account? No, then go away.
He just, like, they messaged us straight away. They just said, oh, well, people are already trying to scam us. Right, I need some paper.
Yeah, so I'm interested in buying a pallet of motherboards. No reason. I'm building a fort. And I need the cardboard.
That'll do.
Oh, what's wrong with my left hand? My thumb keeps cramping. I've been working too hard.
So the answer started with a 2.
Oh, can we say that? The answer started with a 2. And that's all you're getting for now. It might have 5 more figures after it. It might have 1. This is where the viewer count drops. Everyone who didn't have a 2 at the beginning was like, nah, I'm out. Yeah, people are like, damn! Okay, I'm going to throw the PSU in. Not literally. That would be bad. Jeremy's answer had a 2 at the beginning. Oh! How many of you guys have actually built your own PC before? Never me. I want to, but the wife won't let me. Tell her you need RGB in your life. Go on once. Yeah, you need to get off that console and play PC.
Seagate -120-SSD. Restring IO.
I have a potato PC. The term potato PC just makes me think of Gladys in Portal 2 when she's in that potato.
Seagate.
Well, the question on the motherboards was literally how many of the B550. We even gave you the model. Why would you hate to admit that, Zoe King?
Far beyond 84.
Far beyond. Okay. That's in. 240's in. GPU, let's get stuff wired up before I put that in. Oh, I did a silly. I've got to put that M.2 drive in. What kind of spec you going for, Darren? If I ordered a PC and asked to have it made on stream, would you build a personal rig that consists of computer parts integrated inside of potatoes? I'd give it a damn good go. I'm not gonna lie.
How would we?
We'd figure it out. There's always a way, right?
So would we use real potatoes, or would we 3D print?
No.
3D print.
Stop giving him ideas. He makes my job harder.
3D print a potato case. Oh god. That's another one on the list.
Will we be DMing the winner, I'm assuming?
We will, yeah. We'll also post everything on social media.
Yeah, so everything will get posted on social media if you happen to miss the announcement on stream, guys.
I think we're almost ready to...
Announce the winner and say it's me. It's me.
of these was Facebook, wasn't it? Let's have a look.
Is this stream going to end with a game of Jenga using motherboards on a pallet? That would be really fun. I'm not gonna lie.
It's Facebook.
I'd be well up for that.
Instagram. Which one was?
Arb knows. This is far more important. Watch this stream with the family instead of the film.
Split it. Right. So.
Do I have a favourite case I like to build in? Ooh. What a question. Recently, actually. Do I need to say that?
No.
Recently, I've had one case that it's one of those, like, I knew it'd be quite good, but it's everything I've done in it has just got better. And that's one that we're not even listing yet. But it's basically very similar to the Lian Li. I don't know what it's called. It's the one with the 2 compartments in. But it's called a Techware VXR.
Techware?
Techware. And honestly, like, it's one of them. It's been quite a pleasure to build in. There's just so much space for activities. Yeah, we're not gonna, Zoe. We're just gonna pretend like, yes, we're gonna announce it stream, and we're just gonna keep you all here.
No, I'm literally just waiting for confirmation.
Trying to thin the herd, Chris. I can't handle this many people. Right, that's plugged in.
Okay, so
activities. Yeah, like installing all of the fans. Thermaltake View 27. I actually had like a small business myself years and years ago, and that was like the first cases we built in was the View 27.
how do I do this one? Oh.
I appreciate that, Zoe. Zoe. Samurai Sanosuke says the answer is 242. No, don't need that.
Oh no! Right, I'll be 5 minutes, I promise. I've just got to finish this.
He will be 5 minutes, he promises. Phantom Ticker, thank you for the follow. Is this actually your workbench? No, this is the stream workbench.
The uppy downy bench.
The upper down.
This
is the uppy downy bench.
Built by Sean, if he's watching. That's his pride and joy.
The uppy downy bench isn't doing the uppy downy.
So you press it once to turn it on, and then press and hold it.
I think we've just got too much stuff on it.
It shouldn't be. It's hard heavy because it used to have the PC on it. I'll check it out in a minute.
But no, like I've got a little designated office that I use to concoct things. This is just the stream space. I'll get those 2 fans in there.
And posts.
We'll bring that around here.
Good sweet. Instagram.
Should have plugged those fans in first. This is going to be awkward. How much would the PC you're giving away normally cost?
I think we estimated it. There was a similar one on our website. It was about £1,300, I think.
Okay, so there was a similar spec on our site. It was estimated at about £1,300, 1,300. But if, like I say, Zombie, if you missed the announcement on stream, which I've been promised is only going to be about 5 minutes,
Nearly there.
is nearly there, then we will be announcing everything on Twitter. I'm going to plug that in again. Let's get the rest of this done. Let's get the GPU in. I thought I'd lost an entire graphics card then. That person that is one off will feel pain. Yeah. It's like, well, there's so many people here, actually. I'm going to ask, like, is there anything that you guys would want to see us do on stream that isn't building computers?
Mario Kart.
Mario Kart. Racing games infuriate me, especially Mario Kart.
Sweet, I'm playing one.
Play card. I don't know if I'll play card. Play video games, part reviews, more giveaways. Motherboard Jenga.
Oh wait, did someone say more giveaways? So yeah, we just I just dropped it in the chat there, but yeah, we're gonna do a Seagate Barracuda giveaway as well.
Seagate SSD giveaway in the strap chat.
Strap chat.
What?
That is the one. So yeah, we've just launched a Seagate Barracuda giveaway. We'll be announcing the winner of that.
Sorry, that's tournaments where the loser has to do cable management.
To be fair, look at the desk. I actually like cable management. There is only one cable, which is that power pack over there.
I like the sound of that.
So I need a cap.
What's the case with your logo called? This one?
The Lumina.
Synthesis?
What?
That's the name. Synthesis. Reviews or comparisons would be cool. Okay. Hope you're taking note.
Let's compare that panel to that panel. It's a pretty good one, but this is the one that everyone's going to win. So we'll put that back on.
Interchangeable panels. I just love hanging out. Well, if you ever like end up in a situation where we don't have a computer to build, which is unlikely, I'm still happy to just chat with you guys. Although if that's the case, I might do it at home on my own self. Can I get an ooh? How big is a Fierce PC box, though? What do you mean? What do you mean?
So the question is, how many...
Oh, wait. Okay, so this is something else, is it?
Yeah. So the question for the Seagate giveaway is, how many hard drives can you get in a Fierce PC box? So that is the box that we use to send PCs to customers. So that would be similar to this thing here.
Yeah.
So how many hard drives can we fit in one of them? Now the other giveaway I dropped in chat as well is...
You fools, all I have to do is buy one of your PCs and several dozen SSDs to win.
Yes.
Agreed.
We're fools.
Blast! We've been rumbled.
Yeah, the other giveaway is all this stuff here. So there'll be 10 winners. There is a MSI
Optics G27C2.
Curved monitor.
144 Hz curved monitor.
We've got 3 different graphics cards, 1 motherboard, a streamer card, 2 hard drives, and 2 Fierce PC goodie bags. So that's another giveaway that we will announce the winner.
We're just so generous.
In a fortnight's time, to be honest, it's actually becoming quite a lot of work.
Yeah.
All the suppliers are like, oh, these are going pretty well.
It is Sin. Hello, how are you doing?
Well, I think it's time to...
Just give me the bottles.
Announce the winners. So, there was actually 3...
It's coming, guys. It's happening. It's happening.
There was 3
Don't
people...
do it. They're all going to leave.
Yeah, but then you'll be able to build.
Yeah, then I'll be able to build, yeah.
Oh, stop interrupting. They want to know. Alright, so there's 3... Well, there was 4 correct answers.
Okay, number first, they're asking.
But one person answered twice.
Oh.
So, the answer is 252, yeah. 252 was the answer.
252.
So we've got Philman...
Sassy Vixen, no.
Philman Kinno 4 from...
Let me click.
Filmancino.
Cool.
Filmancino 4. We've got Nick Dingetje. I think that's Danish or something. Dinget.
Do you know what? I was going to try and help, but I think it's more entertaining to watch you try and read them off.
And we've got Matt Gallacher.
Gallacher.
Yeah, CHER. So, all three of them. I guess I should probably fold them over. Maybe even screw them up. So one of those people is going to go into this hat and win, and then...
So that's it. You may have got you've passed the first round, and now it's all chance.
Someone's saying, can we see proof of 252? Asus is going to send us a photo, they said, so I'm going to... That one didn't squish down.
Squish it more. More squish.
More squish on that. More squish on that. And the winner is one of these.
I was going to say, do you want me to do it behind me so I don't know?
I mean, you didn't see me folding them, so you might as well just pick one. There's not many in there.
Oh, there's so many. Right, for everyone who didn't win, I'm sorry. Don't blame me. What was that noise?
Oh, that was my Slack.
Right. Okay, everybody. The winner is Filmancino 4. No, don't blame me, Jeremy. Filmancino 4. Filmancino? Filmancino. Congratulations to Filmancino 4. Let you take that. We can
PC.
We'd stick that on the wall somewhere. That'd be a good idea.
You know, I was thinking of putting the
like
answer
a whiteboard,
on
give
the
away
wall. Putting the answer there so that we can just kind of reveal it.
Can I get a free game for guessing correctly?
I mean, if you win something on the stream...
Yeah, don't forget, guys, anyone who didn't win, there's literally two of the competitions on.
We've got two of the competitions at the moment. And we're working on more PC giveaways. It did really well. You know, we're over 20k on Twitter, which is brilliant.
That's insane.
7k on Insta, so... We are working on more PC giveaways.
Congrats to Phil My Chinos.
Phil My Chinos. Guys, Rapskillian is here.
Raps.
Maybe he can tell you who bought the PC. Who knows? I don't know, sometimes people just use the streamer's code.
Oh, do a thingy. Infinite? Infinite, is this actually your PC? If they're still here.
I mean, it's their PC. I'm sure it would be. Well, I think I'm going to go back around this side and man the chats. Also eat my sandwiches.
My infinite consortium. I don't think most of the people are. It still says there's 116 people here. Which is still huge numbers. Some of you were really close, like when you were putting the answers in at the beginning.
I'll tell you what, when I was going through the answers, there was probably... I probably saw about 30 people who put 250.
Oh, so close.
And whilst I was going through the answers, because no one had actually guessed the correct answer, I had to start listing all these people who guessed 250, and I was like, oh my god. It's going to be so close.
By the way, just out of curiosity, what are the dimensions of your boxes?
Oh, the first PC box.
I told you, I did this with the motherboard last week. I held it up to the camera and I said, you need to find something in here to reference, you know, the size of, and then take a screenshot and measure it, reference that. Stewie. Thank you for the follow. Give me a cable tie.
The reason we do it that way is we don't want people to be able to work it out. We don't want anyone to have an advantage.
True.
So it is just...
But I already loved hearing that people were trying to contact suppliers.
Oh my god, yeah. There's some people were like, if it's this size palette, you stack them this high.
The answer, Dean Trott, was 252. And we have announced the winner. It was
Do a jar of Haribo. Oh.
a jar of Haribo.
Oh, we could do. No!
Stop giving him ideas!
I know what we need to do. And it was Sam, the other Sam, who came up with this. We need to get a case and we need to fill it with spaghetti.
With spaghetti? Like dry spaghetti?
No.
Like wet tinned spaghetti.
Spaghetti, yeah, like. We could do tin spaghetti, and then we could make people guess how many tins of spaghetti filled up the case.
Spaghetti?
I mean, content. Like
The
filming
spaghetti
us doing
competition.
that, we're gonna have to seal the case somehow.
And buy, like, litres of spaghetti.
Oh man, imagine it though.
Yeah, it would be kind of fun. Would we do it in here? We just put a tarp down? Is that something you guys would like to see? A giveaway we do where you have to guess how many cans of spaghetti we can pour into a case. I want to know.
Oh, it's purple. Oh, that's free piece.
Yes. Yes. Don't waste a good case.
Well, it would be a
We
damage.
won't. We'll.
Any more PC giveaways? There will be another PC
Poor
giveaway.
case.
I think it might be we don't know exactly when. There is another one coming up in about a month's time.
There's another PC giveaway. Not sure 100% on the details. Don't know if you heard that, but it should be coming up if there is one in around a month's time.
In fact, it's that one you're building for Asus.
Oh, that one.
Yes.
That one.
That one.
Okay. So there is another one being given away that I've built already. It's downstairs. Can't show you.
Kiwi.
Can't tell you anything about it.
Did Purple Kiwi just say that he...
Asus didn't like me emailing them, to be fair. I love it.
Who?
That was ARB83. Right, so we got the 2 pans away.
Infinite Consortium wants to know, is the cooler ARGB or is it stuck on the rainbow settings with the fans?
What? This one?
I think he's referring to that one because it's his PC, isn't it? Infinite Consortium?
Oh, right, okay. Is the cooler... What you're saying, is it like rainbow only? Because it's... No.
I think with the Game Max one, if I remember rightly, the actual cooler just glows green and then the fans have...
The fans have rainbow, but they are not controllable.
Are they not?
Nope. Yeah, because I've just plugged them in. There is only the power to them. Splitters. A rear fan into that splitter.
I just love that on Restream when you actually at someone.
Oh, that it replies directly to that person.
Yeah, well, it sends it to. Oh no! For a split second, I was like, yeah, it sent it directly to Twitch, and then it sent it to Facebook as well.
Can we get a Twitch follow from Fierce for participating? They don't even follow me on Twitter. Can you guys believe that? I'm here, like, working away, providing entertainment for you all. Maybe some of you at least. And I can't even get a Twitter follow.
You've seen what people have to do for a Twitter follow. You've either got to, like, message us, like, at us every single day for 10 days.
I ain't got time for that.
Or make some,
I got computers to
make
build.
some interesting clothes in Animal Crossing.
Yeah, because you follow Emma and not me.
He's dropped 50. Yeah, that's fine. It always happens.
Still more than I've ever read on my channel.
So, ever fancy doing a water-cool build on stream?
Yes.
You know, we have talked about this, that
I will.
we'll do one, but it'll be an all-day stream, probably.
It's either that, like, I can it depends what you guys think or want with that. Because basically, if I do the entire build, it'll take a while. Whereas if I built it to like the base standard and then just did the loop, I reckon we could do that in a stream like this. You know what I'm saying?
Darren P. Doherty says he was technically right because 9 per layer. 252 would be 9 per layer. Yeah. Can you show the box again?
Can you?
Can tell he's getting paid by the hour. Oh, you know what? I'm starving. I've had a nightmare of a day. I'm going to enjoy these beautiful sandwiches.
You enjoy those sandwiches. I'll just watch you.
Go back in the video. Well, we will actually, I think we'll post this one up on YouTube tomorrow as well. It's quite
hear that, guys? It's going on YouTube tomorrow. Keep an eye on the VOD.
I don't have this much salt on my chips.
Could do a Linus water cool build. What do you mean by a Linus water cool build? Right, so that power's in, that power's in. Gotta get that fan header in at the top, but I might have to move that radiator because I put that in first, like a silly SATA.
Oh god.
PSU's screwed in.
Oh.
What's wrong with you over there?
I just made an amazing sandwich.
You made an amazing sandwich.
People keep asking how big the box is, so
Oh, I wondered why. I don't need a SATA cable because it's got an M.2 drive in it. This is the box. Now bear in mind I'm like 6'4", so oh my god! Woo.
I didn't know you were such a comedian.
Well, I'm glad you're entertained. So I've just got to get that top fan header in, and this is pretty much done, and then I've got to cable manage it. But like I say, I put the radiator in first, and I don't quite have the fingers to get in there.
More like 5'4", Cap.
Hey! You don't know!
Stop being accurate.
Right. It's a hard life with only 8 fingers. Yeah, I lost 2 in a tragic PC fan accident. Right, I'm gonna have to take that. I didn't want to do that, but I've got to. It's my own fault. It's a true story, guys. 2 of these fingers are 3D printed. What time are we at? Okay. So what's on the dream sandwich? What you got on that sandwich?
Well.
Well.
I can't spell tomorrow right now. I need to do this well.
Okay, but how do I cop one of those hats though?
I'm just gonna put Wednesday.
I only get to wear this on stream, Shade. I don't get to take this home with me.
Anyway, getting back to the sandwich.
Getting back to the sandwich.
We've got white bread. We've got, I can't believe it's not butter.
White bread.
We've got red Leicester cheese, and then I've got some sweet chili crackers.
Sweet chili crackers?
Yes.
With red Leicester cheese.
I put the sweet chili crackers on the sandwich like a crisp butty, but it's a cracker butty. It's, I tell you, it's cracking. Oh.
I'm so glad you all asked.
We got Psycho Scoobs in the house.
Scoops.
Whoop, whoop.
Do you guys sell merch?
Do we sell merch?
Do we sell merch?
We do. We sell jerseys, the beanies that we're giving away in this competition, which are these things here will be going on the website soon, and the caps should be available soon. There's just a few little things we need to sort out.
I've actually got my my own Caprani cap coming in the next couple of days.
Where's the meat?
Oh, where's the meat on your sandwich?
Well, there isn't any.
No.
It's
Cheese is a type of meat. Tasty yellow beef.
like what Scoobs want. Everyone wants a cap.
Everyone wants a cap.
It's just the again, it's just this whole Corona thing. The supplier we used has changed the way they work, so we just
How could they?
We'll get it sorted. I'll tell John.
We'll get there.
Hopefully the owner's watching. He's like, oh, everyone's asking for the caps.
Damn it. I need a third hand. Miyataki wants one too.
Yeah.
So I'll bring this one home.
Scoobs needs one because he doesn't have any hair apparently.
Feel ya.
Do we sell the bottle? You know what? I don't think we sell it on ours, but I think it is for sale on the
Look at this, we're developing like a whole 1,000 messages today. Normally by the end of the stream we'd be getting that 100 messages notification. We've had 1,000. And we ain't done.
You're doing it, son.
I feel like I should have like threw a shameless plug in for my own stream when there was 120 people here.
Where's the Fierce Esports website?
The winner of the PC was Filmancino.
Fierce Esports. Where is it?
And the answer was 252. What are you going for, I'm newbie? M getting ready for the raid. That's a thought. Like if we've still got this many people here, we should raid someone.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, we used to before Corona happened, and we were getting all right at this.
We were getting all right at this.
We kept on trying to raid the stream team, and no one was ever on.
Yeah, that is a point. Yeah, the amount of times I know we're on Twitch, we've got to raid someone, and then it was like sat here for like 5 minutes, like who? Never mind.
I think
we should go home.
I think we randomly raided Cryptic84 once. I think that was his name because he just bought a first PC from us.
Ah. I could probably shout down the street to you, to be fair.
Where is it?
Need to do a Cyberpunk 2070 build too. Got the collectors ordered.
Next question.
What?
I mean, we've got our Cyberpunk panel.
We do have a Cyberpunk panel.
I'll find
Which, funnily, like I googled Cyberpunk earlier today, during my break time hours, and we actually popped up like halfway down Google with the picture of that panel, like just from the word Cyberpunk.
Nice. Awesome. I was going to say sick, but it sounds stupid.
I was just going to unplug that. So that's the Cyberpunk panel we got for the Lumina. If you're fans.
Fans. Shut up. Do you need power lead? That's why I've got this handy stream drawer.
Cool, stealing that.
Oh, what case is that?
This one, the black hole.
Ooh.
Which I actually really like.
That is pretty.
The front fans on this. I really like the large style of fan, especially with the ring on it.
That reminds me of the thermal tape case we used to have.
Yeah, they did one with like huge fans on the front.
Those massive fans in it, yeah.
I haven't seen the latest one, Benji. The big boy fans sold it for me. Yeah, they are really cool. I actually want to like design and make at some point like a PC that's essentially just a tube, like that has one of these like either end of it.
Ooh.
Mary. I think you and your jokes should get along.
I love it.
Of course you love it.
Stream team giveaway. Coming right up.
One push, one pull, Arb? Stream Team giveaway, link in the chat for you guys. Tube case. Oh yeah, one push, one pull, yeah. So I can imagine it looking just like a little subwoofer or something like that. Really small form factor. Huh? Yeah, no, it's because they're not plugged in.
Alright. Make it into a subway, so I'll let you take that one.
Z_Albuflasa. Thank you for the follow.
I nearly had that one.
Yeah, sure you did.
I was totally going to set up the second mic over here as well, after tidying everything up, and then I just underestimated how many answers there were. It's looking really nice on the inside though. Still on 50. Will we be able to do a raid from here? Yes, just go onto Twitch, can't we? We'll be able to do it from there.
I'm just trying to get to that cable so I can plug it in.
Copy and here we go. SSD giveaway. Boom. Yeah.
Boom. Oh, hang on.
Ab wants to know if it's a bar or a muffin, and he's going to be disappointed when I say that it is just regular Warburtons. It's nothing fancy. I don't need fancy things. The sandwich makes itself. The fact that it's got crackers on is just a game changer. Hey,
I'll have to try one.
I'm loving these builds.
Cracker sandwich.
What's that? Kashmiri? So is
it a balm or a muffin? And don't say muffin. It's neither. It's like it's a bun, isn't it?
No, it's just sliced bread. That's all it is.
Oh, you've just got sliced bread.
I'm telling you, the internals of a sandwich, you know, doesn't need any fancy surrounds. You know what? That microphone is ace because did you watch the stream back?
No.
Like I only raise my voice slightly, and you can hear me perfectly. I forgot to mention that to you, and you keep repeating me.
Ew, not Warbies.
Warburtons, bakers, ball and bread.
The internals of the sandwich. Can someone link the stream team again?
I mean, I would get out more, but you know, there was a whole lockdown thing in place.
You should get out a lot more than I do.
Oh man, I was jealous of you coming to work at one point.
I was jealous of you working at home at one point. What on earth?
A few rounds of real sandwiches. I mean, what's the YouTube? Albu Flassa, what YouTube do you want?
He was talking about learning to build a computer, and then someone said YouTube.
Oh, right, okay.
But you can have our YouTube. There you go, there's the front fans.
That's...
Almost had another terrible computer fan accident.
Clip it! Clip it!
I could just picture you looking like a right idiot then as well. I want a screen grab of that bit.
Grab your face. Oh man.
I'm gonna shut this down while I move that wire.
Oh god.
Turn the power off, dude. Yeah.
Oh wow. So good. Highlight.
Love that I'm getting an extra finger with the piece.
Now you can be a Burnley esports player.
Oh, it's suddenly really warm. Must be all the blood I'm losing. Only a 1-button mouse required. It was actually my thumb. Right, everything's spinning. Right, what time we have? Shall I be cable managing for a bit, or are we doing? Sorry, I shouldn't laugh. It's funny. Surely gives FPS improvements. Yeah, you've got like a pro gamer finger coming with the computer.
Fingers.
It's a lucky charm. You need to put it on like keyring like a rabbit's foot, like they used to do. RGB, real gamer blood.
FPS, fingers per second.
Fingers per second. I'm glad that you're all amused by my pain and suffering.
It wasn't even that bad, it's just because you're the guy on stream building them.
They are the fans that come. I don't know if you can buy those fans separately, actually.
What, the big ones on the front?
Yeah. I imagine you probably can, but I don't think I've ever seen them. But it is one of the, it's like the best feature of it, other than obviously all the power inside. So what are you going to use this PC for, Infinite?
Minecraft.
Minecraft.
Nathan the Terrible says he loves that Face PC City Lights thing. Also known as
the Cyberpunk front panel.
Ish.
Minesweeper. Just make sure you turn RTX on. Depends what you're streaming, Albuflasser. It's a good spec, but it will depend entirely on what game you're playing, really. Sibo Gaming TV, thank you for the follow.
Yeah, it's a good spec, it just depends. Is he streaming RTX on and super resolution and all that jazz?
And that makes a difference. Thing is, like so many people as well, they'll get a good setup and then they stream to Twitch in like 1080 and things like that. When it's actually best when you're not partnered to not do that and stream at 720 and 30 FPS. Kashmiri, yeah. Yeah. What?
They just followed us.
Oh, thank you for the follow, Kashmiri. What was the answer? 252.
252. Cake for Life just put the answer, and it just instantly made me want cake.
Have you ever had
cake? Yes.
A microwave mug cake?
Microwave mug?
Mug cake.
No.
No? Like, Emma had never had one of these before until the other day. Because I wanted something sweet. We like eating dinner, and me enjoying food the way I do, wanted more. And I specifically wanted something sweet. And we didn't have anything. And then, like, in the cupboard we had like some flour, some baking powder and things like that. I was like, well, I'm not going to make a whole cake. And I really can't be bothered to make pancakes right now, even though they're simple. But you literally get like flour, baking powder and stuff, throw it in a mug, bang it in the microwave for like a minute, and you have a cake.
I thought you were going to say it's like one of them few things. Like, that was a completely boring story.
Oh, anyway. I'm telling people how to make cakes. Microwave cakes are terrible, disgusting.
I'll be trying to cause an argument by saying, is Jaffa cake a cake or a biscuit?
Isn't there like actual scientific evidence that backs one of these claims up?
Yes, because if it's a biscuit, you have to pay different tax. So at the hearing, because it went to court and everything, they actually turned up with a giant Jaffa cake to prove that it was a genuine cake. Now that might, I'm not sure if that's true or if
There's
that's
a specific
just
tax on biscuits.
Yeah, like I think
Nothing's sacred.
different tax between biscuits and cakes or something like that. Oh yeah, that's the other one. And when it goes stale, it goes hard.
Yeah.
Biscuits go soft when they go stale. Do you like slightly soft biscuit though? Also known as Jaffa cake.
Get in there, cables. You gotta look pretty for when Infinite gets you. This is it. People think they come here for a competition, and we're really here to solve the mysteries of the universe.
Kashmiri guessed 250. So, Kashmiri, I'm not sure if you heard the story earlier, but when I was looking through the answers, there was about 30 people that had guessed 250, and I hadn't seen the 252 answer. So, it would have been 30 people going into a hat if if the winners didn't choose 252.
If the cables are pretty, I'll drop you a sub. I mean, they'll be as pretty as black cables can be.
But the boss did say he likes the idea of my pimp option on the website.
Pimp option. Yeah, what do you guys think of that?
Click the pimp option and it suddenly gets jazzled with colour cables and stuff.
Adding a pimp my PC button to the website or something of the like.
Unicorn Hunter wants to know who actually tried putting 252. No one tried. It's just at Asus's warehouse. That's just how they move them around when they've been shipped over from the Far East. Arthur Kozlowski on Facebook has joined us.
Hello there, Arthur.
Is there something I can put on the screen?
Of course you can. You can, where it says sources,
Yeah.
just click the plus and click text, and then you can basically add text to the screen.
Sources.
Like, this guy's great with an arrow.
Plus button.
Text. GDI. Down, down.
Da, da, da.
Yeah, click OK. And then type in there. Big letters! Streaming 101. But yeah, as we were just mentioning before, what do you guys think of that? An idea where you can have like a pimp my PC option on the website where you can be like, right, I want this build, but say for this amount of money you can have it all with custom cables to your specification, all the lights set up to the exact colour that you want, like everything just all neatly together. I'm sure you guys have seen like braided cables before that have got like custom colours and things like that.
Can you do like colour? Is that it?
Yeah, you should be able to.
Select font.
Yes, that would be perfect.
Select font.
If there's an option for custom cables, I would have snapped and added it to the order. Well, yeah, okay. I think we got to do it. We got to do it.
Oh wait, there we go. If you scroll down, you can find the colour. You know, I might just put like put orange back. Oh, it's not the exact orange, is it? Why did it not do it?
Oh, Infinite, you said you were going to change the fans on the cooler, didn't you, for something else? I'd recommend, if you do that, I need a bit more light to see where that cable is. Check out the GameX Razer Extreme. They look quite similar to the ones on the front, except the middle lights up as well. so it'll fit quite well.
Boom. There we go. What are you doing? String things whilst you're...
Wish I had invented cable ties, I know, right?
There we go.
What kind of upgrades are you thinking?
There we go.
Just trying to get everything tucked out the way.
Never mind. See, I was going to say what Mary said.
What?
You said you were trying to tuck it out of the way.
Mary, they don't need to know about my past. I came up here to start a new life.
You know what? I'm fine with that. It's, I mean, you got the height for it. 6'4" and all.
I'm here for you, Captain America.
Is that your nickname?
I don't know if he's referring to you. But I don't know how or why he would.
Yeah. Does that mean Mary is a staff member?
No, he's not. He's my mate from back. I've known him like almost a decade at this point. But I can't imagine ever mentioning you. So
I try to keep my identity like a secret. Well, at least my surname.
like Captain America.
Exactly. He is Flash. Well, I could have guessed that.
Flash.
Maths was done wrong.
Just don't envy me.
Maths with an S is AMD. Let me know on Twitter.
You got an SSD ready here. Do you know where you're going to put the SSD?
In the computer.
Because I've tucked some cables into the hard drive bay underneath here, so you'll just have to pop them out when you put it on. But I figured you might be adding stuff, so nothing's tied down too much if you need to move anything.
Could turn it slightly sideways so people could see what you're looking at.
I was just double checking to see if there was a front mount for the SSD.
Oh, I haven't done one of these for ages because... Hey, there we go.
Hello! Look, a computer!
I was too busy at the start of the stream to do the top shots. Do some roof lighting, actually.
We could do with a bit more lighting above here. It spins like so much cooler since we cut this hole in the ceiling.
Yeah.
Speaking of cooler, like these fans are really good. Like, it's actually a nice breeze from those two huge fans and this one on the back.
It is strange how last week we were literally melting.
Yeah.
This week there is flooding. So,
What's the GPU? The GPU is a Asus RTX 2060 Dual. That was
first PC badge on.
hardly ASMR, that was it?
Jamie Roach, or Rock, has just joined us on Facebook.
Sup, Jamie?
ASMR spoilers. Has this one already got a face badge on? Here's your little tub of things.
My little tub of things.
Yeah.
Oh, the Fierce badge.
Have you seen where I put the first badge on this one? I like that.
Does the side panel go on?
Yes, it should do.
Stop changing things.
I just think it looks good there. Like,
Did this get authorised by branding?
If I had that PC, I'd do that. There's what's his...
Loving the second tower on the side, Martin McBride. That one?
This was the giveaway one.
This is the giveaway. That's just been one.
Let's just switch it over for a second. There we go. So yeah, ask the dude where he wants his first PC badge on the top.
Infinite.
Infinite, that's it.
Where would you like your Fierce PC badge?
On the top or on the bottom? This one actually go. No, it's got the Game Max thing on there. So yeah, we need to know.
Yeah, put it over that.
Top or bottom?
Next to the finger.
Well, that finger could.
He said, bottom front, please.
Bottom front. No jokes.
100% next to the finger.
Just because we're on stream, I think I'll put it on crooked.
What's that, Arb? We'll obviously leave the peels to you, Infinite. Can you line up for me, please, so I can screw you down?
I'm done. Wait, you want to do what now?
Just want to put the panel on. There we go.
Okay, that's fine. You know what? I always think about that scene. If any of our stream team are actually.
Are any of our stream team live? Is that what you were going to say?
We need to know if any of the stream team are live because I think we wrap up.
In 5 minutes.
Yeah. What's your personal rig? Have you done anything to your rig? You keep saying that you're gonna.
My personal rig. I intend to put a full custom loop in it, and I will get round to it. But it's like when I'm doing it for other people, I'm like, yeah, I'm going to make this look great. This is going to be fantastic. It's going to be so photogenic. I'm going to have all these colours, and this is going to look wicked. And I get home and do my own, and I'm like, I'm going to play games. I don't touch it.
I mean, the rig we use for the stream, I can't even remember the specs on this. Because we're using the old, or the esports LAN PCs.
Yes, I don't even know what specs in this.
I don't either. We should find out, because they're like the second string PCs.
Glad to hear it, Unicorn Hunter.
Like, we've got a top tier PC and a second string PC, so that's... Hello.
There is a fan splitter in the back of this as well, Infinite, so if you do add more fans in any way, or change the back one or whatever, it can all go into the one splitter. So you shouldn't have much messing about. AMD or Intel for gaming? Now, this ancient debate has been ongoing for quite a while. And to be honest with you, at this point, I don't even know what to say without offending somebody or another. But I personally, I play a lot of games, but I also do a lot of CAD work and video editing and graphic design and games development I've just started getting back into after so long. And I'm going AMD for the cause. Because when I'm doing those tasks and CPU intensive tasks, I want those cores there to make all the things I'm doing quicker. And now I know that Intel does still, in some ways, slightly outperform on a lot of games because of the single core thing.
Yeah.
But how long, realistically, are games going to exclusively be single core? Or only take advantage of that?
I mean, it depends on what system you're building as well.
I think if you're going for a workstation right now, as well as a gaming PC, then go AMD.
I mean, the amount of people who are streaming or doing videos, if you're streaming and doing videos, AMD straight away.
Yeah.
Like, if you're streaming and gaming, then yeah, AMD. But then...
I'll throw you in some thermal paste for you.
Because AMD did such a great job on their pricing, Intel dropped a lot of their prices as well.
Yeah.
So then...
Any competition's good for the industry.
Yeah.
Which is why we need AMD to pull the finger out and make a really amazing GPU. How to get a free PC, sir. I'd suggest entering the giveaways that we do.
There will be another one in a month.
Another one in a month. I think that's a lot. RGB sync cable in there for you as well. My 7-year-old wants to make a Luigi's Mansion spin-off as a 2D platformer. Do it! Like, best thing to do would be just get Unity and start messing with it. If you've got a workstation machine already but looking specifically at gaming rig, personally right now, I'd probably still go AMD. That's what I did personally. Based on cost. Also based on the fact that the motherboards, currently the X570 and the B550, have got PCIe Gen 4. So I can put a CUDA 520 into my build and get 5,000 megabytes a second read and write on my NVMe. And I can't do that with an Intel board.
Right, I've just messaged the stream team. We'll see who gets back first.
To be honest with everyone on Twitter, minus about 4 people have voted AMD, and it's making me think it's worth extra few hundred quid. Extra few hundred quid for AMD? Because that's normally the other way around. I was Intel all the way for years until this series of processors came out. And I have no regrets. '16 core 32 thread, what a beast! Are you
Okay.
Are you checking if any of our guys are live?
Yes. So there's like 3 people that are just like, I'll be on at 8. I'll be on at 8:30. Just like, no, unfortunately, we have a timer. I'm gonna see.
Emma might be live.
There you
AMD was on for a while.
There you are. Who was on earlier? Shade was on, weren't they?
Yeah, one in the hat.
Shade, oh.
Subscribed.
Oh, finally, Infinite Consortium. You know.
Finally. Rude. What he means is thank you.
Waiting for
now
that.
you know how I feel.
That Twitter follow. Shade's hosting there, not on. Oh, Divs. Divs is live. Right.
Thank you very much for the sub.
How do we do the thing again?
How do we do the thing?
Yeah.
You go /host I am Caprani at Twitch.
Like
and then...
working, another one. Rapid Gamer.
Rapid Gamer.
My version was so much better. Rapid Gamer. I need to be like, where's?
There's actually a GPU mount in there as well, Infinite, that'll remove sag, but your card's like quite short, so you don't have any sag anyway.
Rapid Gamer says,
how's it going?
D-Rock as well.
Great, you're just about to miss us, or you've turned up and we're leaving.
So we should probably do a recap, which is someone won the PC.
Someone won the PC. Phil Mancino 04.
Phil Machinos.
Phil Machinos won the PC. The answer was 252.
That was indeed.
That's Acer's B550F motherboards. That's how many you could fit on a pallet.
Mixer is rubbish, so...
Mixer did a thing. So now any of the streamers on our stream team who have moved from Mixer to Twitch, we are doing a giveaway with Chris. Explain.
Yeah, there's 10 different prizes. The biggest prize is the MSI monitor. There is like 3 graphics cards, a motherboard. There's a first merch set. There's the AVE Media streaming cards that we use on the stream. Oh, and 2 hard drives.
And 2 hard drives.
Fine,
You're giving away
hard-
jersey as well?
Yeah, so that's part of the merch set. There'll be beanies, which is so there'll be one of them as well.
Sure.
It's going to be quite warm because it's been on my head.
It's not this one.
Whoa.
There we go. And there's a jersey there as well, guys. Media capture card, 2 hard drives. Okay, close look at the jersey.
Hello,
Esports jersey.
So yeah, that'll be in the pack. Oh, and we're also giving away a hard drive.
And what about the bottle? The bottles are included in the match.
Yes, the bootle. I tell you what, right? I will try my hardest to get the bootle listed this week.
What, actually to just buy?
Yeah, just on the website.
Cool.
It should be on the website. I think it's on the esports website, but it's not on ours. So we'll get that sorted.
That top is lit.
And if you don't want to wait for it to end, you can actually just purchase that top, which is on the link that I...
These aren't on the site yet, though.
Huh?
Or
The caps, yeah. We'll sort that.
we'll sort it.
Where's it gone? And then there is a Seagate giveaway as well.
Wasn't the jersey on sale as well?
Yeah, but we might have run out. Can't run out. Oh no, there it is. Found it. Found it. So there's the jersey. When I do things to that bottle, I don't think you want to know about.
This is all making me. I'm gonna end up like this is maybe misstreaming now.
Well, don't worry. You get to do it again next week. And last of all, we've got the Seagate giveaway, which we'll be announcing next week.
Seagate announce next week.
So yeah, we
Gotcha.
announce Seagate next week. We announce the stream team winners the week after that. We'll probably have another competition running by then as well. There we go.
The thing that we're running over, but it's like one of those, and I've always felt this if I've been streaming as well. When there's a certain like amount of viewers in your stream, like, I don't want to leave because like
Came here for the giveaway, stay for the great stream. Cake for life. Our hero. I can be your hero, baby. My eSport t-shirt looks so similar.
I can game away the pain.
Right, we need to do a bit of tidying, and we need to go raid divs, I think. So, any final questions from anyone in chat? Do you want
Yeah, so Sith just said, a Q&A part works right now. Never saw you on Mixer. I was about to, we never made it to Mixer, did we?
We did.
For like one stream.
Like, we had an account. I started working on it last month, and we were setting up to do restream to Mixer. And then, like, last week, I was like, yes, we'll get it set up for Mixer, and then this happened. So,
Can I see that AIO turned in, please? What do you mean?
I think it means on.
Right. It is. I don't know what you mean.
Go mix a batch.
If I do it like that and turn it on,
Oh, jump to do the top shot.
all in one.
There we go. Ooh. Ooh.
Cooling.
Auto focusing like mad. Nice little compact case that as well.
Yeah, it's not bad. Like again, I really love the fans on the front. See, I've got a 500D Corsair, so like it feels like it's twice as long as that and about this much taller. And it's just taking up all the desk. What are you having for dinner tonight, Captain Flash? I don't know. I genuinely don't know, but I know I'm hungry.
I've already had sandwiches, and they were fantastic.
Your Red Leicester cracker sandwiches. Turned out indeed. Insert satisfaction meme. I'm going to go back to the VOD myself and find the bit where I stuck my thumb in the fan.
Yes, yes, we'll clip that. Oh, you've got nail clippers on you. Pasty barks.
See, this. You know what I was just saying about like not leaving when there's so many viewers. Yeah. The viewers have gone up.
What's going on? Well,
this is really good. I've really enjoyed this. Thank you for coming by, everyone.
Hopefully everyone can come by next week when we announce the winner of the Seagate giveaway. And yeah, if anyone's buying first PC, get in touch and we'll build it like we did with Infinite. Yeah. If you're looking to buy, send a message. Say, yeah, do it on stream because you guys are great. And we'll... I mean, we're getting a few requests. We can only do the ones that are manageable, but I'm sure you could do 2 in one stream, you know, if we got inundated with requests. Indeed. Maybe. Yes, quite. We'll just start a couple of hours earlier. Right, what was that host thingy? No problem. I've forgotten it. I keep forgetting every time. You have to type /host and then their name in our own chat. /host. And then whoever's you're hosting. No space. With the space. /host space their name. Okay. But it has to be in like the Twitch chat, not like in the Restream chat. Yeah. It's been so long since I've done it. Although that's is it /raid? I think it might be /raid because then that will actually do a raid instead of just hosting. Ah, right. /raid space. Do I at or not? No, you don't. No. The winner has been announced. It's on the. It was on the screen. I've removed it. He's taken it off the screen. Yeah. The winner was announced. The answer was 252. This case is the Game Max Black Hole Cake for Life. Right. Is that noise your laptop? Like the fan kicking up? Yeah, it is. Yeah, it's got auto fan, and I've actually got full control to make it go overdrive. I'm really cranking on full out. Yeah. So as Nicholas typed there, /raid, and then whoever we're raiding into our own Twitch chat. I feel like it's not going to work without putting the app. It's do it. Right. Okay. Well, it's been a pleasure. We'll see everyone next week. Thank you very much, everyone. It's been fun. Thanks for stopping by. And first PC used /raid divs. It's not going to be instant. Yeah, you got to like click next. So we're still here. Oh. You'll see like a little bar going across. Yes. It's raid now. Yeah. Let's go, guys. What? Divs is offline. Are you kidding? No. Oh my god. Is there anyone else online? You stuck with us, guys. What happened then? Like, do we go back to our channel, or...? Mary keeps saying Emma isn't offline. We got another phone. And another phone? That's it, we stayed here just for you. It was fake. Right. That wasn't Divs' channel. That can't have been. Video is unavailable. It's Divs with 4 S's. Oh my god. Thanks, Molly. S. Can't get the stuff. You sure it's... Yeah, it's definitely 4 S's. There's only 3 on his... Raid. Divs. 8 viewers, ready to raid. Well, ruined that, didn't I? Yep. Yep. Right now, let's... There we go. That should be better. I can't hear anything. Then I do stop streaming. Is the raid gone? Yes. Yes, then